that you really only have to do one thing in order to successfully declutter. Can you guess what it is? Just one thing. So this is so crazy, but I was thinking about this, and we can really boil it down. Like, we can really distill the whole process of decluttering to this one thing. Okay, so, and here's what it is. Right, so we had a coaching call last week. I think it was last week. Yeah, last week, and I was coaching one of our members, and she was saying, I don't know if it's the right thing. Should I keep this thing? Should I let it go? How am I going to know? And I said to her, this is all you need to do, right? Like, how are you going to know if it was the right decision? How are you going to know? Who says whether it's right or not? And we talked it through, and where we came was that the only way that you're going to know if it's the right decision is if you decide it's the right decision. And it really is that simple. We just get to decide this stuff. There's no rules. You don't need to look to anyone else to tell you, was that right or wrong? Should I have gotten rid of that? Should I have kept it? None of it is necessary. You might want it. It could be useful. But really, all you need to do is to just decide, this is what I'm going to do. That's it. It is literally that simple. It doesn't mean it's easy, but that is literally all you have to do. And so when you decide, I am going to declutter, I am going to declutter this closet, I am going to declutter these papers, you just decide this is what we're going to do, then all of a sudden, it's really like, it's almost like a switch is flipped. Then you will figure out how to make it happen. I promise you. All you have to do is decide. So let's say you have, and those of you who are already with me, you already know this, right? But if you're new to this whole process, all you have to do is say, okay, yes, I don't know how it's going to work out. I'm sure there's a whole bunch of unknowns, but I have decided to declutter my house. And now what? And your brain is going to help you out when you do that. Your brain is going to be like, okay, go talk to this person and go do this. And let's look over there. And I wonder who can help. And maybe the decluttering club has some help. And all of it will literally flood you with ideas and suggestions. And that all comes because you have decided, right? So if you're not there yet, that's totally fine. But if you're like, I really would like to get there, all you have to do is say, this is what I'm doing. Come hell or high water, I am in. I'm going to figure this out. And that is the thing that you need to do. All right. So tell me, what have you decided to do lately? I would love to find out. Let me know in the comments, and I'll catch y'all later. Take care, everyone.